Yeah, just 1500s guy. Another Clodsire. That's 2 Clodsires. Otherwise, the team... it's a very Series 1 team. So... it's okay. Fluttermane just goes in. Might just be Chi-Yu Fluttermane. What's stopping that? That seems pretty reasonable. Zoomeril is okay. Excalibur is pretty sweet. Apart from the Sylveon. Groot Bonnet is perfectly fine. And Gyarados is not that great. So it's between the top 3. If I'm unsure, of course it's Excalibur, because Excalibur is amazing. And then Azumarill or Brute Bonnet. It's got to be Azumarill, right? That's a pretty cool trainer card. Okay, that's alright. Now, are you Choice Scarf on your Annihilate? Who knows? So I'm pretty sure this is just Dark Pulse and Sub, right? But it could be Snarl. It should have been Sub. Because they're terroring here, yeah, it should have been Sub. Can't be Steel though, right? There's no way you would go for Steel. Yeah, it's definitely Fire. Okay. So yeah, Sub was way better. Should two-shot, right? Not quite. But Flare Blitz will do it. Unfortunately, they are starting to get Rage Fist activated. That's a good clinch. But that's just a KO, so the damage didn't really matter there. So Zumarill's still good here. Given that Dark Pulse didn't KO, surely Hex does not either. It's definitely a Zumarill. Jet should KO the Arcanine. Do I go for it? Then I won't be Will-O-Wisped. Nice Sub. Might be playing this a bit too quickly, because that was not a good turn 1. I mean, to be fair, I flinched the Arcanine, so it was actually not a bad turn 1. That did not KO, that's bad. Like, I was fully expecting that to be enough. That is really bad that that was not enough. Because it's a Snarl, so now Fluttermane's kind of bad. And it's a Gunk Shot. It's a Gunk Shot. Really? Why am I being GC'd yet again? Come on. Right, so... to be done. Double the Annihilate, right? Because then I'll be able to put it in range of just Excalibur in the back as well. Does that KO? That does not KO, that's good. That's good. Because that's massive damage now. What? I know I've been snarled, but what? Oh, it's Assault Vest. It's definitely Assault Vest. It's absolutely Assault Vest. Right, so... Excalibur should outspeed. I should be able to just Glaive Rush and KO. So I'm going to have to deal with -1. It's lefties. Why did that do so little then? It's got to be max special defense. Oh, that's a pathetic damage. What am I missing there? I'm only -1, right? Yeah. What? Don't know what's up with that. But Glaive Rush. And Moonblast into the Arcanine. This is a double KO. If they are bulky enough that that Hex did that little, there is no way that they are outspeeding my Baxcalibur. So I didn't feel the need to Terra. I wanted to preserve potentially for the Fairy. There's no way, based on that damage, they are faster than Baxcalibur. Logic has prevailed. So, yeah. Assault Vest Annihilate is legit, though. It definitely is legit. They are being considering on this team. Because it is legit. Sylveon, so I do need to Terra Electric, most likely. And Hydreigon, and they've already Terra'd. So, it is a Terra Blast, and it is a Moonblast, and I should be okay so long as they are not Choice Scarf on the Hydreigon. Okay, good. No Focus Sash, please. Alright, cool. That should be it then. Like, even if they bust out the Hyper Beam to KO my Baxcalibur, then Fluttermane should still win. I see no way this Sylveon can win. I should never say that when I'm playing the GC. Because this is going to be a Quick Claw Hyper Voice next turn. And then crit the Baxcalibur. No, it's Throat Spray, it's fine. You never know. You almost certainly see at least one Quick Claw in the GC. That's just how it is. Okay, cool. Almost got GC'd. But, AV Annihilate is legit, for sure. I am strongly considering it. One more for the 1600s, right? In 15 games. Wait, one of my games has gone... I swear I've been doing 3 per episode, unless I missed something obvious. I swear I've been doing the 3 per episode, and that was just one. So, 1600s guy, nice. So definitely 1600s were this to be a win. That is a Dondozo. So, originally it was Glamora Baxcalibur with Gyarados, Fluttermane in the back. Now I think that it is Brute Bonnet and Baxcalibur with Gyarados and Fluttermane in the back. Right? Right. So I should be okay against Dondozo. I win the vast majority of Dondozo's... Well, that's cool, trading card. Dondozo teams that I faced with this team. Fluttermane Glamora, that's fine. Speed boost, that's fine. Okay, I could Terra Electric, Terra Blast the Fluttermane, and protect the Brute Bonnet. That seems like it would be okay. I could protect the Brute Baxcalibur, Poison Terra, and Spore the Fluttermane as well. But I think that Terra Electric is better than Terra Poison here. So, I will Terra Blast the Fluttermane. And that frees up my Fluttermane to be the Dondozo counter that it is supposed to be. Okay, no protect from them, that's a good start. Dazzling Gleam is better than Moonblast. Okay, cool. Is that going to do too much? If they Earth Powered my Baxcalibur to cover for it, oh no. Just Mortal Spin, okay. So actually Terra Poison was probably better there. But it is what it is. So that's KO, because they are Speed Boost, they do not have the Vault to survive. Logic has prevailed. Dondozo. So, are they switching immediately? I'll attempt to spoil the Dondozo. Just don't want to get my poison on my... Yeah, I'll still double into this Dondozo. I don't want to get my poison on my Fluttermane. That would be less than ideal. Probably should have been Glaive Rush just to cover for a Terra Grass, because then Glaive Rush would have actually done like reasonable damage. This is assuming the Glamora switches. If it protects, like protect Dondozo and attack with Glamora, good play. But I don't want my Fluttermane to get poisoned. Because the whole, like, my main strategy of beating Dondozo is sub, there we go, good. Is sub until you flinch after I paralyzed you, and then just Hex behind the sub. So are they going to be Grass Terror? So they're not Grass Terror / Substitute, but Terra Blast should still break the Substitute, just about. It is Terra, is it Grass? It is Grass, so Glaive Rush was better. That's okay, though. Because now I'm going to Thunder Wave you instead. Yep, just TQ, I lose back Excalibur, but I don't lose the Brute Bonnet. I think the correct way round is Fluttermane, protect and switch to Gyarados, sub and Thunder Wave. Right? So if I go into Gyarados now, I still kind of have to sacrifice the Brute Bonnet to get Fluttermane in unless I get lucky. And, like, I want as many chances to get lucky as I can. So I will sacrifice one sub to get the guaranteed switch into the Fluttermane. So yeah, Gyarados and protect. This is where they sub and screw me completely. Okay, just EQ, that's ideal. They can still screw me with a sub. Don't you dare sub. This is the whole crux of my strategy. Okay, acceptable. Because this does not KO, surely. Yeah, no. No, it doesn't. And I do hit, so I am looking very good right now. So, what is the correct way to do this? Because I need to KO them. Well, that's annoying. It's a good thing I live again. So, I will Thunder Wave again. And I will Moonblast, because I can't Hex. It's an annoying Lamberry, so they're probably rest. But then Hex gets them if they're rest as well, so that's okay. Yeah, not ideal. Now, is this Terra Blast going to be a roll? Because I could have switched out into the Brute Bonnet there, and just got another Intimidate. Okay, good, so that was not a roll, and I just need to hit this Thunder Wave. Okay, good. Did not get screwed over there. So, it is now... It's Hex and switch to Brute Bonnet, right? Because then I can spoil the Tatsugiri. Right? Pretty sure that's right, isn't it? Brute Bonnet. Hex. They break my sub, that's fine. Because then I just Hex and spoil the Tatsugiri. And then they'll have to lock into Sleep Talk. And then we pray. Actually, Bullet Seed's better, actually, because it just puts them in Sucker Punch range. Yeah, I think that's better. Just EQ, that's fine. Yeah, because if I Spore, they could be Choice Scarf with... they could be Choice Scarf with Sleep Talk, and then screw me with Icy Wind and all that. So I am perfectly content to Bullet Seed the Tatsugiri and Hex the Dondozo. And this might even KO Bolt for Tatsugiri as well. And this should absolutely put it in Sucker Punch range. Like, surely. If it does not KO. Like, 5 might just about squeak in. 4 doesn't get it. 5 gets it. So, if I get 5, that's ideal, because then if it's not Choice Scarf, then I don't have to worry about Protects and Sucker Punches and all that. And nice. So, that's how we beat Dondozo. And that happens most of the time. Even the Lumberry couldn't screw it over. So I shall now Spore and Substitutes. They cannot Terra Grass. They cannot Mortal Spin my sub now. Just Sludge Bomb, that's fine. That should KO. Nope, my EVs are still God tier. And now you are Hexable. That's a fun word. And now I will Bullet Seed, accept all the debris, I don't care, and Hex, and the game is locked up. Look at that, that was an AV. So, that is exactly how we deal with Dondozo. And, like, I'm pretty sure that was only the second match of the episode. But I'm going to end it there because I've reached the 1600s. That's a benchmark. And also because that was the quote-unquote 15th match, supposedly, according to the game. So I want to keep it as the multiples of 3. And somehow it went off. Like there was a round where it didn't update properly, right? I'm pretty sure. So let's just quit battling. Yeah, 15 games, 1600s. That's a pretty reasonable place to end the episode.